Okay, continuing. Quite a warm day today. Got the fan next to the PC, but we'll see. So for some reason my temperature chart is not showing my graphics card temperature anymore. Not quite sure why not. Anyway, my main system temperature. So, report to the council. So does that mean, didn't I already do that? Warners of the plan to attack the Citadel. Okay, so does that mean I've got to go back to... I guess that means I've got to go back to main Citadel. I can't report in the communications.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Okay then.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
What was Elos?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
What about the conduit?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
I believe in the conduit.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
What?
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Interesting turn of events.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Okay then.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Right. Ted Anderson at Flux in the wards, if I remember correctly, whatever that means.
Interesting.
This way, I guess. CSEC Academy. Hang on, what happened to Charlie?
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
I might take my helmet off, to be honest. Oh, this is the slowest elevator of all time.
Commander Shepard? Khalees had been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
What are my feelings? Yeah, I'm honored.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
Does the Council order me to sabotage research? Not really, actually.
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I should say I can't confirm or deny that. But, let's get a bit of public sympathy here.
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
I'll probably get into trouble for that from the Council, but, you know, don't love the Council. Oh, Requisition Office. Should we see if there's any worth buying? Because I haven't been really so far, so... We'll do a bit of rapid transit after that.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Of course, I haven't really got much room in my inventory for anything. Let's see what we got. These licenses don't seem to be worth anything. Quite a lot of money here, 250,000. Don't think I can wear heavy armor. Pistol number 6. My phone beeping there. Pistol number 6. Let's just compare that to what I've got. That is better. Buy that then. Oh my god, I've got lots of messages coming in. I'm just going to pause the video for a sec. You won't notice much. Okay, that might have jumped a little bit there. Quite sure what I'm doing. I think I need to look at what I've got before I buy anything. So right now my armor is what? Mantis. See, I've already got this. Hang on. And why did I want to swap that anyway? That wasn't as good as what I had. That's damage protection 18. Yeah, this Mantis is better. What have I got equipped here? High explosive. I really only use my pistol, which I've now upgraded. Oh, I think I'm good.
It was the Turians who first suggested creating a single organization to maintain order on the Citadel. Perhaps that is why more than half the force is Turian.
Nightclub. That here, or is that? I guess this is it.
Soldier, could I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right, I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Strange. You should be careful who you say that around.
Who am I looking for again? Anderson. Oh, Anderson. Yeah. I remember Anderson.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the...
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Oh, they're really, anti,
It's out of my hands, Peter.
I'm glad you came, Chief. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay. Let's do this. Guess it's a Presidium location. Where is the Normandy? I reckon it's near the embassies. Is it? I think so. Should I just press N to go back to Normandy? Maybe I should have done that. Try that in a second. Let's try that now. Doesn't work. Okay, quick map. Oh, it was near CSEC or something though, wasn't it? Is that where I first came in? Sana. Why am I meeting with the Sana? Why am I meeting with the Sana? Seeing as I'm here, I might as well just do that quickly. Oh, there's There seems to be a time limit for this Normandy thing. Let's check where I'm going here. Yeah, straight on. There's Nasana.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
I guess I did.
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted. Transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Oh no.
Thank you, Shepard.
Made a
I
promise
knew
now.
you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Did I go into the main journal, or did I go into... That was a side one, isn't it? So many side ones now. Oh, there it is. Are these all active side ones? Got rather too many of these. See, I promised on this one. I'll have to try and remember. Sorry, diplomacy. How am I going to remember that? Oh well. A lot of side ones, aren't there? How do I get back to the Normandy? Try through C7 because I'm pretty sure that's the way I came. Have a word with him.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I think I've asked that before.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Where was I just then? CSEC headquarters. I guess I want CSEC Academy. Oh, what's over here? That's Savina. We don't know where the Normandy docks. I'm getting lost again now. I wonder if Avina will tell me where my ship is. Probably not. bank all my money at some point. Right, if I remember correctly, see, down there is where I want to go for CSEC Academy. I just think that was the first place I came into when I arrived. I might be wrong. Trouble is, taking these elevators. It's a mistake to go in the wrong one. Just a waste of time. Why don't I know where my Normally was up on that level.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Right, if I need to do something useful on the map now, I'm going to have to try and... figure this out. Docking bay. Oh, I was actually right about that. Okay. Does my brain work? Oh, it's going back up, so that's just not pretty much where I just was. I don't know.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
I feel like it's going to be a shootout near this Normandy, and I'll just let me just walk into the ship. If I can talk my way up to it.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Jeez.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Got rogue. Right. Should we have a chat with the crew quickly? See how they're feeling about all this.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
See how they're feeling down here. It's like dark, my screen. It's hard to see. Maybe because it's light in here.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. It's risky, but hopefully it'll pay off.
We'll be fine, Garrus. Just be ready when we find Saren.
Yes, Commander.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. I hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
You and me both.
I just hate to get stuck now.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Let's check engineering. Is this engineering? What's back here?
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
If they catch us, then Saren finds the conduit. Whatever the Council's got planned, I guarantee the Reapers will do worse.
That doesn't make me feel any better. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
See you later.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
Right. Not sure if I said all the right things there, but you know. What else we got? Chat with Caden and a quick chat with Liara. Where we got loading here. That's weird.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is trying to breed an army of Krogan, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to Element Zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
It's a big galaxy, Lieutenant. Who knows what will come in handy?
If you say so, sir. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Okay, where's that med bay gone? It's around here.
It's
strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
Pressure then.
This will all be over soon, Shepard. One way or another. This will all be over soon, Shepard.
She's not saying much. As we can talk to Joker, but he's just going to boast about his flying skills again. Stop missing out.
Aw, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Okay. Just a ship. Crew. Spoken to. Check the old journal. So my main thing is obviously ILOS. I did have that promise, I wonder if I should do that first. Which was this one. I don't know why I picked this one particularly, I'm probably never going back to the whatever it is, but that's Miss Tau. Macedon. This is going to be a battle, but promises, promises.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Going too far, I can never quite know when I'm all the way out. Okay. That's no doubt where we're going. Just have a quick look at this other planet. Looks like this place has got too much ammonia and it's a little bit hot, but Let's give it a go. I'm sure we got a bit of Mako action here. Stronghold, anomaly, debris. What should we look at first? Anomaly, like a good anomaly. Jump. Whoa! I wonder if it's possible to turn this thing over. Not really. A little booster. I mean, I got boost up. I want like a boost forward. Hold on. What's the red line on the thing? What's that?
Redeploying.
The screen is really dark. Matrox writings recovered. Interesting. Let's go look at this debris, shall we? Probably haven't got enough electronics level for this. Oh, I have. Oh, what am I doing? Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Fusion explosive 6. That's quite good. That coating looks interesting. grenade. Oh, what's this coating I've got? That's us. This gives me 9% cooldown. This gives me more damage protection. I quite like it. There's the grenade there. What have I currently got? High explosive. It's got more radius stuff. This gives toxic. Make it more. There we go. Right, let's do this. Got so many options now. What have I got? Stunning. Overheating weapon. And that one is restoring my shields. Robotic enemies, so I need that. The old favourite. Shields. guys got visual? Rex has, I think. Okay, Rex. I'm gonna take this guy's shield down. To get that as well. I roll a grenade in there actually. These guys are fairly easy. Alright, that point in there isn't got any shield. Sorry, biotic thing. I mustn't get too casual with these guys. Rex, you're in my way. Okay. Can't quick save. Can quick save. Right, so max by charm, but all that gives me is a store discount. I never use the store anyway. Oh, this gives me something. And increase my armor a bit. Okay, good job guys. Is there a map here? Straightforward. Could have blown that fuel tank, maybe. Which side do I want to be? Well, at least I want to be this way. Oh, a sec, going in circles here. Well, I'm not. Oh, this is hard. Okay, well, what's this? I mean, that looks like where we're supposed to be. Sorry, leading these slavers. What? All is not as it seems. Okay. Right, that was a little diversion. I guess back to the main, I did level up, I suppose. That's one thing. I see, Isis is dead. That's not great. Ilos. Ilos. Have I got any idea where Ilos is? Use the immune relay to get to Ilos. Do I know even how to do that? Why is my journal still flashing? What? There we go. Safe, but is it safe? Agent Toton. Not too many choices in Ilos. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world, dotted with spires and arch surveillance cities. In casual observation shows it's no longer the case. Tower surface changed the colours of rust. Okay. Sort of lightning. Let's go find Saren. I went slightly off track here by rebelling against the Citadel and focusing on Saren. Ah well.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
Joker.
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Nice. Take my favourites. Yeah, bumpy landing.
Inside, now! Enemy sighted.
Okay, what?
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Okay, just a quick pause. Okay, on to test. Find security control room. Is this one blocked though? Oh, that's the door. Okay, so I can go back. So I want to go. I mean, the chances of the security control room being right here are very slim, I would say. But, looking at the map, I'm not going to be able to go... Oh, I should be able to go through that way. Okay, I'm going to try... This might be blocked off here, but I'm going to see what's over there. Do I take the maker? Oh, I was trying to jump there for a second. Oh my god. What is that? I won't get into the maker. Somehow get a couple of shots off. Or we can jump over this way about. Exactly shooting me right now. Is that a trooper there? I mean, what is that? To see who's actually attacking me here. I don't get any red triangles. That's a biggie. See, that was just... Oh my god, there's two of these things. That doesn't look good. What's coming towards me there? Because there is a dot there. So it is looking like possibly can't get to where I'm thinking of going. Oh, I can. Can I? Where am I going? That's literally going nowhere. So I want to go behind me. This way. On the left if I can.
Perimeter secured.
Okay. It's interesting at this point. I really want to go forward to there. Right and up. Straight through to here. quite bad news. I've got no grenades left.
Perimeter secured.
Oh, let's have a look in there. Interesting. Those things do like to jump about. I should just disable them. I guess, of course, so should AI hack one of them? Can.
It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
There's a security room. I don't know what that barrier is there. I think she just said something about that. What did she just say?
I wish I had more time to study all of this.
Prime, huh? Oh my god. This is not good. Alright, here's what we need to do. Get my crew back.
Time for revenge.
Chill us all out. Okay, well, that was a bit of a battle. You alright, coming back? Guess I can recover him myself. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a... have to do this thing? How many more do I have to do of those? Come on. Come on, come on. It's a panic of it all. Oh, why did I want to do that? Is that thing gonna fight me? What is that thing? Why did I want to do that? Come on, surely I can do one of these. Are these going to be on my side? Because I don't know where I'm activating them. All of them? What am I trying to do here? Security panel, oh, there it is.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot. Be stopped.
Plus 110%. Shields. Sounds good. Whereas this is... I think I want that. better pistol. No, it isn't. I've got to go back to the underground archives. What's up here? I understand why I did all that decryption of these, but maybe I had to do that in order to open a door or something. But we're going to get to control one of those or something, maybe. I remember my way back now, of course. Maybe we go up to that area, did we? No reason to though, particularly. An elevator around here or something? Interesting. Can't go back the way I came. Can I go back the way that we came? Okay, we can't go that way. Guess we have to go see what's over here. There's nothing marked on the map though. Is there anything marked? There's no... Elevator is marked here. Why is this elevator not here? Ah. I got myself stuck in here. Through that bit. Okay, I'm getting confused. Ah. Is this a new place or have I already been here? I guess it's gonna take me near the start, maybe. going to a dead end. Oh well. Why did we come this way? Is there anything useful here? Oh my god. I need those sappers. Wow, this place is crawling. Why did I come this way? No idea. I don't know what I'm doing these for. Oh, I'm just being impatient. I'm being impatient. I'm doing these, I don't know why. Maybe some kind of side mission.
Enemy contact.
Right, wait a minute. I think I got distracted by coming down this slope thing. I'm gonna get back up it if I can. I don't know how I got there in the first place. I'm definitely getting turned around here. No one calling. Okay, just a tunnel.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the Conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope...
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong. This bunker became their tomb.
What's going on? That's a map. Interesting.
What is happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Are we in the middle of it? Which way do I want to go here?
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Pretty sure Saren's going to activate it, but I'm going to ask a couple of questions.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
So those Keepers are more important than we ever realized.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction, a sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
We're in a race to save the galaxy and you want to play Q&A with a hologram?
You are right. I am sorry. My personal feelings clouded my judgment. We should go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Nice. Right, I think this is the end of this video. It's been on quite a long time. So we'll save that. A lot to digest.